Your community is pimp, dog.
Fucking, I was tripping balls last night, dude.
Bro.
What happened to Richard Ramirez?
Bro, I was fucking trying to stay away from motherfuckers last night. What you talking about?
Bro. Everybody, so I had like 5 or 6 people from your community that hopped into my shit, right? And I've been live most of the day because I didn't go to work today. So I ended up chopping it up with everybody. We started talking about you. Talking about what was going on last night. And I was like, bro, they were in there clowning. They were calling it the Manny eats the tranny fucking video and shit. And I was like, dude looks so much like Richard Ramirez, bro, that I'm scared Manny's stuck in a basement on that compound somewhere. We were fucking dying, bro.
What up, JoJo? What's up, everybody?
I got a new song. It just hit. I missed the premiere. Hopefully somebody else will see it. Oh, shit. Let's see. Yep. Just hit.
Hey. What's wrong with Chris? Hold on, wait a minute. What's going on with Chris? Well, I might have to kick you out and invite this number in.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck's going on?
You relapsed and died last night? No way.
Holy shit, dude. He's a good man, too.
That's crazy, bro.
He was a great fucking good dude. I just met this man.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. No, man, he didn't get his asshole.
Hey, would you like to go live? I know that's weird as fuck, but if you want to go live and tell everybody what's going on, like, there's a lot of people that care about him in here. Like, they would hear it besides the text. I can't believe that.
Yeah, that's wild. I mean, because when he hopped on, he seemed stronger willed than that. Right? You gotta be stronger willed than that to come on and have a conversation with a complete stranger about your prison time. So if he was in that stage, he should have said something about being in that stage. That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't even. Yeah, see, that's just odd to me. Like, he relapsed. That don't make no sense. Like, to what he made it out to be was he'd been in prison for like 17 years.
Yeah. So at that point, a relapse would be after a 17-year stint in prison, you're going to relapse. And then you're going to relapse and die. What did he relapse on?
Dude, Nah, dude. Hold on.
And if somebody's trolling with that shit, that's weird.
Yeah, dude. I really like Christopher, and Christopher was cool as fuck. Yeah, but how would you know that? How do you know that he watches
Unless
some? I don't believe this unless you're willing to go live. If not, I'm gonna delete Christopher from my page. Like, this don't. Something's not adding up on this. You know, like something's not adding up.
so if you were the one he was subscribed to,
And I know that's not true because he said he subscribed to a lot of people. Yeah, dude, something's not adding up. I think I might have hurt his feelings to the point that he wants the people to feel sorrow for him. And I don't got no fucking sorrow for him, dude. Hell no. I think that's what this shit is, dude. Nah, dude. I'm gonna show you how you solve that problem. Nah, dude, that's fake as fuck. That's a grown ass man pretending to be dead. That's some sick ass shit, dude. You need to fucking stay. You're not welcome on my page no more, bro. That's some sick ass shit, dude. Bro, dude, what? Really, dude? You're telling me, bro. Your daddy killed himself. You went onto his YouTube and found my page. He only had one subscriber, and you automatically assumed that he went live with me. Like, yeah, that's weird as fuck. That's that victim card. Hell no.
yeah, it wouldn't be like that. If that's what happened,
There's no fucking way, dude.
he would have.
There's no fucking way. He's not welcome on my channel no more.
He would have had to tell somebody that he was having issues with your live stream, and then that's why he was fucked up. And then get fucked up, and then have that happen, for him to have that information that readily the very next day. And people don't ever tell people the next day that somebody died.
Bro, and dude, and it's in the first few minutes of my live. Dude's been waiting all day to get online with me. Dude's been sitting on the fucking phone just staring at it.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Your mom called. Did you want to call her back? That dude Chris that was on here the other night, the prison dude with the suspect story. Yeah, his name.
His story was suspect, dude. His story's suspect now.
And he relapsed last night and died.
Pretended to be his own daughter. That's some creepy shit, dude.
Did he have a daughter? Say he had a daughter?
He never said he had a daughter this whole entire time, dude.
And he's been in for 17 years. And he went in at 25. So, if that were the case, his kid would have to be anywhere from 17 to 22 years old. I know I'm not.
We just had read the live chat. Read the live chat. That shit was just crazy as fuck. Try to make someone.
Should have bought 5 less mushrooms and bought one extra pair of headphones.
Hold on, it's mine. Hold on. Yeah, Christopher butthurt because I called him out on the truth. Shit didn't add up on his story. Shit didn't add up right then. Fuck that. Because at first I'm like, oh damn, he killed himself.
That's why I handed it to you, and you didn't do it.
All right.
It's okay. What? You don't need to do it. Here, call her. This sounds still at
I went to bed, dude.
It's because on Manny's phone, his speaker is right next to his microphone. So when my voice comes out of his speaker, it goes right back into his microphone. Last night, we got to meet Richard Ramirez, the Night Star.
That was weird. That was weird.
Hey, was that fucking bald guy with the glasses? Was that the landlord of that place?
Yeah, dude, and I was tripping balls so hard, I did not realize.
I wasn't even watching it. I had to rewind because people kept saying in the chat that you fucked up with the fucking landlord. He was giving you bad reviews. I was like, when did he talk to the landlord? So I started rewinding and shit, trying to fucking find it. Oh, bro, I'm dying. The second that fucking chick came on, I was like, bro. In the comment section, nobody was getting it. They're like, get your asshole licked. Take her in the back right now. She's hitting on you. And then I was like, bro, it's a bro. Nobody was catching on. I was like, oh, bro. They're fucking with this fool. Everybody's got to know that's the guy. And then all of a sudden,
that ain't true, JoJo. JoJo, don't believe that shit for a second. Don't believe that shit for a minute. That dude just trying to get attention, because last night I wouldn't give him attention. Go back and read the comments last night. I wouldn't give him attention.
You can't go back and read the comments. They delete.
Oh, do they? I didn't know.
Yeah.
I ain't never watched a live before. So I have no clue.
Once the live's gone. Once it's gone and it uploads to your page, and you go to watch it as a video, it now has a comment section and a like section, so you get a whole new set of that.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I'm just learning too.
Yeah, no, I don't got a fatty, but I'm rolling a decent one.
We got 24.
Well, I'm telling you, that shit didn't sound right at all. He was mad from the live chat. Then he was mad from last night because I wasn't paying him no attention. And now he's doing that sympathy card.
Well, he might be mad because we were talking about him. But at the same point, like, you can't come on to a page that's a community-based page and then talk some shit or have some sort of some bullshit. It actually would stop the echo. Well, no.
What?
Because when I talk, it would still come out of his thing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, where do you have your phone sit?
Is that better?
Hello? No, it's
Is that better? Fix it. Hold on, you guys.
Yeah, but I mean, you're supposed to talk about some shit like that. I don't know, dude. Listen. If you have like a podcast, you go on a podcast and you're talking with people on the podcast, then when the podcast is over, people are still talking about that podcast. That's the whole point of you making that podcast. That's the whole point of you making that video, so people will talk about that video. He may not have been able to get what he wanted to say out, but he definitely said enough shit for us to chew on it a little bit and realize that it sounded a little funny, right? So it's like, if we're chewing on the information he gave us, and we know real criminals, we know real people that have done real shit wrong. Okay, listen, I know a bitch, she killed this motherfucker, just killed him, right? Killed this fool, buried him in a whole ass another county, because that fool was molesting her friend's kid, right? So if that's the case, and she got 22 years. So it's like, she got 22 years because she had a shit-ass public defender. She didn't have no good lawyer.
1 second. Did that fix?
Yes. Yeah. Had a shit ass lawyer. You know what I mean? So she got hit with the whole 20. She got 20 with parole after, or no, she got hit with 25 parole after 20 years. And she paroled out after 20 years. So it's like for him to do 17 and say he had a badass lawyer and he would have had, listen, this is the only way that his story would have checked out is if he did what he did and nothing was said about why he did what he did. Like if when he went to court, he didn't say a fucking word about it, right? So what did he even do? I don't even know what he did.
Supposedly he attacked 5 people and got 17 years.
5 people?
Yeah.
See, I only heard about like 1. So
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
supposedly
know.
attacked 5 people and they supposedly, I don't.
Yeah, that
Dude's
it was super
Dude's
suspect.
just has worked his way up to his
So I'm gonna keep
exaggeration
it
mode to
100.
the point.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Fucking Chris's kid, are you still in here? If you're still in here, give me a thumbs up so you can hear what I'm saying. So you can let me know if I'm on point.
You can't. I kicked
Oh,
her
you
out.
kicked him?
I kicked him. Yeah, I kicked him, dude, because that was him. That wasn't her.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't believe that shit for a
So
second, dude.
listen, the way he was telling the stories he was telling, and the way that the look, I read people's what do you call it? I read people's body language when they're talking about shit, right?
Yeah.
So the way he was telling his story, he knew what he was talking about. It was familiar to him when he was talking about who was it? His little sister getting molested or some shit, right? That was a familiar story to him. He knew that there was blood on the panties. He knew that there was, he knew that. But then when you came back at him with the reason of that and shit, he slipped up. And I'm going to tell you where he slipped up at. He said, he said some bullshit about, I'm not going, I have to go back and look at your video, but he said some shit about like, I'm not going back to deal with no lawyers, no judges, no courts again. Right. And he was super spooked about it. Like the way he said it. And he's like, in the beginning of that, he goes, my lawyer was so good. When you look me up, it won't even tell you what my case was. Right. So for him to say that like that, and for him to talk about that like that, it made me feel like his case was her case, but he was the offender, bro. And that's where I got fucked up at. I'm like, listen, bro, this fool, my homie sitting on the porch said the same thing. He's like, fuck no. That fool got fucking locked up. He said that fool did not do 17 years and come out looking like that. And then he wants to talk about, oh, I just sat in my cell and ate food all day. Yeah, because you were on the fucking PC yard. What the fuck? You were on the PC yard because your fucking dumbass got caught diddling somebody is what happened. You a Diddy boy and you was doing the Diddy boy thing and you got caught and you wanted to come on and try to get a little attention on the YouTube and fucking
And he wouldn't get called out on it.
yeah, you didn't think motherfuckers were smart enough to really know what the fuck is going down, But it's like when you know real
Dude,
criminals,
when he
bro,
said he was in prison for 17 years and he got on that screen, I'm like, you may have done 17 years,
bro.
but you way too fat to be 17 years. You too round.
Nah, homie look like Bubba Gump, bro. Hey, the dude with the no teeth and the backwards LA hat stuck on green screen looked like he did 17 years more than that motherfucker looked like he did 17 years.
I don't think he beat up 5 people. He don't look like he attempted to murder 5 people. He
don't
doesn't look
like
like
he
he
attempted to
might have touched
fucking
5 people.
yeah, bro.
He might have touched 5 people. What up, you guys? I'm just saying myself personally.
I can't. Hey, he
And
might have
then
been.
you gonna come
Hey,
in
he
here
might
and
have been Freddy Krueger, dog. Oh shit, that's funny. I didn't
I
even
ain't
realize that shit.
stupid. I ain't stupid, dude.
No.
And then you gonna come in here and try to play the petty card. That's how I knew it was the petty card. Was because when I said get on live and tell everybody about this shit, because you know it'd have been his ugly ass.
Yeah, Dursey, you just missed it. Chris came back said
And
that he
pretended
was
to be
his own
dead.
daughter and that he OD'd and died last night.
Yeah, he would try to pretend some shit.
And he just happened to pick the night that we was gonna hop on together, so now he's getting double roasted.
Yeah, he double roasted now,
And listen,
man.
I'm gonna tell you right now, look, I'm gonna play it on both sides because I'm not a piece of shit and I'm not a fucking asshole, right? So let's play devil's advocate and say homie did OD and die, right? What did he talk about? What did he talk about that we could have talked about to stir him up? Because that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get somebody to feel guilty. So what did we do to stir him up enough to want to relapse and kill himself if he didn't do some weirdo shit to begin with? Then that shit wouldn't even affected him. If his story was solid and he was 100 all the way through, it wouldn't have affected him that much, bro.
That's why he
You're a
didn't want
grown ass
to time in
motherfucking man.
prison, dude.
Yeah, you're
That's
gonna
why
do
he didn't want
17
to tell
years.
his time
You're
in
gonna
prison.
do 17 fucking years in prison and let two hoopty looking ass white boys on YouTube fuck you up? That's crazy, bro. You tripping.
I'm telling you, if he was in prison, he was not in prison for the reason he said he was in prison for.
Nah, bro. His lip looked too soft. He was like this, man. He was a little too soft in the upper region.
I'm just saying, like, something was definitely wrong there. Like, something was definitely
bro,
wrong. I'm telling you, that was the whole, let's see if we can make Manny look bad.
My whole fucking family is full of convicts, bro. So I already know paperwork from the gate. Like, I could check you out and know in fucking 10 minutes. That's why I always tell people on here when they're like,
Chris
oh,
did,
meth, and
dude. That
blah, blah, blah.
Christopher
I'm
guy
like,
that got
bro.
out of prison for 17 years bullshit.
Yeah, nah.
He just tried to pretend like he died.
Miles, he said he's not watching it. He said he kicked him out.
Oh, he probably still watching because he is a creep.
Oh, so he could still watch. He just can't chat?
Yeah, he just can't chat.
Oh, okay.
He can still watch.
That's funny shit.
He's waited all day for me to get online, dude. Like, he literally messaged in the first few minutes of me getting online.
Yeah, it was like the second message.
But, like, come on now, dude.
Crazy.
He's probably watching. He's probably creeping, bro.
That boy busted out the fucking Fresh Prince on him.
Oh, man.
Mystical, when I read that shit, I read it to the Fresh Prince beat too. It was hella funny.
Oh, dude, Christopher just tried to come in here and pretend to be dead to try to piss people off. That's some funny shit, dude.
He said, "We still love you, bro."
That's some weird ass shit, dude.
He said he was from Ohio. Bam, Dersey, I'm on point. Ohio. He didn't say what town in Ohio. Just be like,
It probably ain't even his real name.
right? His name's fucking John.
Boy, like, this probably not even his real name. He probably made that shit up, too.
Do you have to make food right now? What time is it? You could wait probably 20 minutes. I don't think they want to see me eating hot dogs on fucking live. If y'all want to see me hitting hot dogs on live, let's hit 30 fucking likes right now. Tap them in. Blah, 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 blah. I'll fuck them up.
Like I said, that probably wasn't even his real name. You'd probably have to take his picture and reverse look it from the live. You'd have to take a screenshot. You'd have to take a screenshot from the live and reverse look it and then put it on Watchdog. And then I bet Watchdog pulls that bitch up. Because you can't hide from Watchdog.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. These motherfuckers on here, bro, if fools are on here all day solving murders, bro, there's sleuths on here that are literally solving unsolved murders that have been decades old, bro. And this fool thinks in 2025, he gonna hop on another man's fucking live and tell a story, and there's not gonna be somebody fact checking, like literally at that same time. Like that's what I'm saying. I'll sit on a computer next to me and fact check somebody's story right while we're talking, bro.
We over here talking about Chris just try to fucking pretend to kill himself. That was some funny shit, dude. That was some funny shit. I felt bad at first. I'm like, damn, did I get this man killed? And I'm like, nah. That's why I asked if I could go live.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was trying to do them fucking. He was trying to do them guilt trips. Yeah, he was shacked up with Richard Ramirez all night. What are you talking about?
Hell no. I went to my bed. I slept the fuck in. I was fucking enjoying my last night in the fucking bed. Fuck you guys.
Listen, you should have checked under the hood, dog. If the dick's gone now, I mean, it's fair game. I mean,
Nah, bro. She probably had a dick bigger than mine.
fuck,
And I got a pretty big dick.
those are the ones you gotta watch out for, bro.
Bro, when she walked up, I'm like, oh shit. And I was trying not to be rude, but I was being so rude. That's why I'm like, come chill, check the live out where everybody can see how much of a freak that was. My bad, you guys. Not against anybody that's transsexual, but that.
You know what you do, Dersey? If he was on this fool's live, then he's a live troller. So you just start thumbing through the live one day and start looking through other people's video comments until you find his name, and that's how you'll catch him up being himself instead of being who he just played to be.
Dude,
He'll be on here still.
Yeah, he gonna be on here, dude. He just ain't allowed on my page no more. Or not allowed to message on my page no more. But you know what I've learned about people like that, dude, bro? They gonna change their name and then come back on the next day.
Yeah, somebody else and shit.
Pretend to be someone totally different, dude.
Yep.
I already know how that shit works. Once you get a stalker, you get a stalker. And I'm a stalker. That's all he is.
Yeah.
So, bro, you go on my live. You asked to go on my live. I'm cool with you going on my live. Then you lie on my live. And I told you before I even went live with you that I was going to bust your balls.
Yeah.
It'd be different if I wasn't going to bust your balls. Like, I don't bust your balls. I didn't tell you I'm going to get on here and bust your balls, did I? That ain't my job with you. He wanted to give a story. So, I want investigative journal kind of shit, you know, like
exactly.
Like you're like,
on. No, he knew because me and you were already on before talking just like this, and I was like, bro, if you did 17 years in prison, I'll hop the fuck out right now so you can hop on, cause I'm interested in your story, bro. I got some shit I'll ask you. We'll get it cracking. So he knew. He already knew that motherfucker. He should have known already just by the way I carry myself that I was gonna come at him, trying to figure out what's up. And I didn't even come at him crazy. Everybody else started kind of coming at him a little crazy.
I tell you that I did come at him pretty hard. At the end, I did.
You can't a little crazy, but I didn't start coming at him crazy until the next day, bro, because it's just the way he acted. Like when you were, this is the part that got me, bro. This is the part that got me. Since we're on the fucking Chris podcast topic today, part that got me was you literally all you were trying to do was tell that, and money ain't everything, right? Some people don't need money. That's cool. I'm cool with that. I understand it. Some people don't want money because of bullshit like that. They don't want to have to go and tell their story in front of people. Cool. That's fine. Say that. Don't act like a hard ass and be like, oh, I ain't never gonna go back in front of no cops unless they're in front of me behind. What you scared of the cops for? You didn't do nothing to the fucking cops. You beat up a bunch of child molesters and went to fucking prison for it. What did the cops do to you? Right? What did the cops do to you for you to have to be like, I don't ever want to see a cop again unless it's in front of me or behind me or on the side of me?
Yes,
the
I
weirdest
came out of
statement.
mine because I knew
And
he
then for
was
you to be like,
lying.
bro, I'm just trying to tell you, like, you got a little a case, like a lawsuit. And then that fool wanted to be like, you didn't talk about a lawsuit in the messages yesterday. And then be like, all you talked about was a lawsuit for 2 hours. And it's like, make up your fucking mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come on a place where everybody's in here solid as fuck all day, just like keeping it fucking real, kicking out the bullshit, and then you're gonna bring the bullshit in.
I got kept. They kept telling me to get out the live that I was mean to the guy. That's
So
what
they
I
were
got.
telling you to, but because it wasn't. Listen, it wasn't that you were being mean to him. It was that you wouldn't let it go. He was obviously getting upset, and you wouldn't let it go. Like he was rolling his eyes and
That
getting
was the whole point,
frustrated.
was to get
And
them
it's like,
upset.
why are you getting frustrated about something like that instead of just, I don't know, just the way he was getting booty tickled about it? It just tripped me out, dude. It tripped me out.
Yeah, it was weird to me too. That's why I kept pushing, dude. Why do you think I kept pushing? Because every time, every answer he was giving me kept making me feel like something wasn't. He wasn't telling the truth.
Yeah, nah.
So something was telling me that, and I mean, if I bring you on my live and you're going to tell stories, I mean, I was expect you've been in 17 years. I mean,
It's
I was
on there,
expecting.
Andrew. You could go on his page and see it right now.
I was expecting him to be more stories. Like I've hung out with people from prison. I mean, shit, people from prison call me and tell me stories.
Yeah,
They got stories,
100%.
and he had one story.
Nah, bro. I was just sitting earlier on my
That's
podcast telling
that's
stories,
what kept
bro.
blowing my mind was he had one story. For 17 years in prison, he could only come up with one good story.
Fuck yeah, we would, Wesley. I play women's sports all day. What are you talking about? Andrew, you can once again. Chris was in the comments.
Until I figured out he was fake.
Yes. So the issue with Chris was in the comment section, but the video with Chris is on his page. It's from 2 days ago.
Yeah, you can watch it. I pissed him off.
Shit happens, bro. Nathan, fuck yeah, bro. But how you know about my store run if you didn't click the fucking comment section in my page, dog? I hope you didn't subscribe for your boy. Shit, I got some chili dogs. You about to see me eat those in a minute. We trying to get to 50 likes though, you know what I mean? Get to 65 likes and I'll fucking drop some mustard on my lip for you.
Bro, I was tripping balls last night, and I was seeing his comments last night, but I wasn't answering to him because he was annoying as fuck last night. And then now, as soon as I get on live, he does that shit.
He was calling you last night?
Yeah, he was like on the live last night. He was messaging me all night last night.
Yeah, in the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, he was all talking shit all night last night, and I was just ignoring him.
Why the fuck is your name different on here? Why is it now Nathan A. Manning? Did you change your name?
He has 2 accounts.
Does he got 2 accounts? Then go subscribe to me off of your other account. Why don't you just make 50 accounts and subscribe to yourself 50 fucking times and then you can go live, dog? You're smart. Just write down 50 different Google fucking bro. Gmail is free, dog. You might as well just make 50 fucking accounts, go subscribe to yourself 50 fucking times, start making lives. I've been giving you game all day, homie. You better fucking pay me. Manny, me and you, we got this shit on lock, bro. I'm telling these motherfuckers how to play games.
I'm telling you, y'all want to go live? Y'all go on live with me.
Well, so look,
the kid shoots for that shit.
The kid shoots went on live with you, and only 10 subscribers stayed out of all those subscribers, so he can't go live still.
Because he's not me. They don't want him.
So I told him like this. I said, listen, bro, your problem is your shorts suck. And he's like, I'm like, you're fucking thirsty, bro. You can't be thirsty on here, bro. His shorts are like basketball players shooting fucking shots, and then it's like, I have 10 subscribers, I need 40 to go live, help me. And it's like, nah, you ain't gonna get it like that, player. You gotta fucking make your shorts fucking interesting. You gotta do your fucking text interesting. And then you could chop away at your first 50, bro. But it's gotta be relevant. Like, I got 1,000 of my, so I got
No,
1,800.
what he should have done, as soon as he got off a live and he had 50 lives, what he should have done was he should have went live right then.
Yeah, fuck yeah, he should have.
He should have went live right then and stayed on live for 2-3 hours and got a couple more people, and then everybody would have stayed.
So I got 1.87, and 1,000 of them are from one fucking shorts video.
All right, so every single video I post gets over 1,000 views.
Yeah.
Now, I can literally take a picture of the ground, and I will get over 1,000 views on that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's stupid. I don't know why. I think people like me. I think they secretly like me, and y'all just don't want to admit it.
I got
think that's what it
1,000
is.
views of that video I posted of that dead guy on the ground with all the people around him that I was saving from OD the other day.
Right.
But that's the shit people like to see. They want shock value, bro. They want fucking rage bait and shock value and fucking dumb shit. Don't nobody just want to chill no more.
Shit, my channel, that's all we do is chill, bro. Hold on, I'm about to show you, bro. Hold on. Let me switch to my other account real quick. I should boast my own account. That's what I should do. I should do a double fucking live. I want to see if I can keep 50 subscribers.
Yeah, so he hops in. Hey, Mystical. He hops in today, and if you watch my lives, I only leave my lives active for 24 hours, bro, and then I fucking shut them down and make them private. So if you're not in there and catch my live, or you don't catch it within the next day, that shit goes away, bro. I try to keep my content fresh, and motherfuckers want to know what's coming. But I asked him the same shit. I was like, bro, what are you gonna do your page about? And he's like, ugh. I said, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna be that motherfucker that's like, all right, everybody, here we go. I got fucking ghost pepper, fucking habanero jalapeno sauce on this side, and I got Tabasco over here. You give me 10 likes, I'm getting the Tabasco. You give me 10,000 likes, and I'm going to the ghost peppers. I'm like, that's gonna be your fucking dumbass on there. You know what I'm saying?
This is how you get thumbs up, dude. This is how you get thumbs up. We got 36 people in this live. Can y'all please get a thumbs up? Y'all fucking fire as shit. I fucking love you guys. Thank y'all for watching my fucking video. Y'all sweet as fuck. Let's get this shit to at least 20 thumbs up.
Yeah, you know we couldn't do it without y'all. Hit that thumbs up. Double tap the
That's
screen
how
if
you
you know what
motherfucking
I
do
mean.
that shit. Hold on. I'm trying to if I can pull up me.
Link in with your boy. Keep them coming. I'm trying to get the music playing, but my wife stole the phone.
Hold on. I got music. I'll get music going in a second. I was gonna show you the Just look, hold on. I don't even
Nobody
post
wants to
many
hear my music
videos.
anymore. That's all I play on my fucking page.
See, you should be good then. I really don't know how that works with YouTube.
I just play just my music because they copyright me when I play anything else. So they even I wanted your phone, but I think he's gonna put on music, so I think you're good. When are you making dinner? I'm getting hungry. What was I gonna say? Oh, some of my songs get copyrighted too because I stole the beats off YouTube, but shit happens. But they can't copyright my tattoos, folks, so check them out. You know what I'm talking about. I'm going to start doing tattoo lives. Every time I do a tattoo, I'm going to do it on live. So if you guys want to see how I get down, come through. Check out your boy, LA motherfucking Double. If you don't know about me, then you don't know about me. If you go all the way up to the top of the chat, man, I gave a little hi to the thing. You can click on my name, click on my page. It won't even take you out of Manny's live. It'll just put it in the little corner and let you hit subscribe and then pop you back in. You know how we do, player.
All right, so this is what we look at on my page. Look, dude, this is what we look at on my page. Hold on. My shorts. Where's my videos? I don't know.
What up, Mary? We see you, girl. Stay tough. We in here just
What up? What
bullshitting.
up?
If you from Tennessee, you like music, go check my page out when you hop out of this live.
So my shorts normally go. So look at this shit, dude. Every single one of them. I don't know if you can see it that clear or not. But every single one of my shorts, they're anywhere from two 2,000 to I think my most one is 4,000 views on a video. 4.5 thousand views on a short.
Hell yeah. So my most viewed short is 489,000 views.
See, I ain't got nowhere
But
there
it's
yet.
only one video, and it's the one video that I got 1,000 subscribers from. It was like my only video that ever went almost viral. You know what I mean? I feel like a viral video is 1 million plus views. Like that's close. Like 500,000 is pretty close to feeling like if you like brand new at it, then yeah. If you've been putting in some work for a while and you still only getting to have 1 million views, it kind of discourages you a little bit. But
Dude, I've been putting work in, but I'm still new to this, so every
yeah,
view I get, it's fucking amazing. Like every thumbs up I get, I still fucking get joy from that shit.
fuck yeah,
So
bro.
if y'all could give me a little joy right now, stop being assholes. Yeah, I know I got Donald Trump hair. Leave me alone. All right, we got this. We'll turn some music on now. I can't believe that dude just tried to pretend that he killed himself. That's so fucking crazy.
So yeah, my shorts do like 1.2, 1.7, 1.5, couple 400s, couple like 30, 40 viewers, 500. So like the ones that are interesting and like are like my kid doing some cool ass shit or like some weird shit going on in like a neighborhood I'm working in or in the city or something. Those will usually hit over 1,000 views, but some of them don't get shit.
Oh, I feel that. I feel that.
Oh, I got 10K on a car show video, but that's what I'm saying. I got hella like for those that don't know, like I got on my shorts. It's not all just one thing. You know what I'm saying? I got car show videos on there. I got tattoo videos on there. I got videos of the zoo. I got videos out smoking at the pond and the ducks are trying to fuck with me. I got videos of fucking tweakers falling asleep on the BART train. I just keep it real, bro. I got everything on there.
Yeah, see how stupid that sounds, Miles? You see how stupid that sounds, Miles? That sounds so fucking stupid. Telling me you went into a YouTube app to find someone's live and tell them he died. What the fuck are you talking?
Yeah, they be coming in here talking shit, but it's all good, bro. Even the haters bring traffic, you know what I mean? So there's a dude on here that sits with a fucking toilet seat on his head, just yelling at people, covered in shit, and he's like, "Don't call me a pig! Don't call me a pig! No more pig emojis!" And fools just start spamming pig emojis, bro, and that's just getting them traffic the whole way through. It's like, yeah, it's negative as fuck traffic, but fuck it. If that's what he wants to do to get traffic, I guess. I don't know, bro. I couldn't do it, dude. I couldn't degrade myself in front of anybody. KB, thank you. I appreciate that. That's what's up. Check out the music. Check out the bullshit on the side. We do tattoos. We love life. We go live. You know what I mean?
Look at my hair, dude.
Oh, yeah, getting it. Bro, I couldn't grow hair like that if I wanted to. Not no more.
Told y'all I got long hair. Y'all didn't believe me.
Who the fuck is the Ice Cream Man 22? Am I missing something from the chat? I'm probably missing something. I'll be looking out.
Bro, that trip last night was fun as fuck.
Nick,
I
you
was
was on the
having
bill about
so
him. I
much
didn't
fun last night, you
stick around
guys.
for the whole thing. I don't think I stuck around for the whole thing. I think I fell asleep before you did. What you need, bro? What you need, bro?
Dude, I was tripping balls hard last night, dude. That was crazy as fuck, man. It was fun as fuck.
Yes, the dude with the shitty toilet bowl. Yes, okay, yes. Yes, Ice Cream Man 22. You are correct. And that's the weird. See? Fucking point proven. That's the weirdest fucking name to have on here and be playing with little kids' toys and rubbing on your head with a fucking shitty toilet bowl, bro. That's just, it's like, do you see the shit they're trying to influence our fucking kids with? I got a lot of kids, bro. So, like, I try to live a different lifestyle than most of these motherfuckers, but that's crazy to me, dude. I could not be teaching my kid that. There's another guy on here, something clown. For those of you who scroll these videos, you probably know all these people I'm talking about. Manny doesn't watch other people's lives. He don't like to support the supporters, so you know. I support the supporters though. I watch
Dude,
y'all's
I'm new
lives
to
with
this,
you on
dude.
there. I
No,
got
dude, and it makes me kind of famous, dude. It kind of
I'm
makes me
talking about.
famous. I don't have nobody on my live, like, and YouTube. I think that's why YouTube fucking gives me so many people in my life. It's
Hell
because I
yeah.
have no one in my life.
Yeah.
Like I subscribe to nobody.
Yeah.
So I think that's why they give me so many people when I go by myself.
Maybe.
Because by myself, I can get shit. We already have fucking 80, 90 people in here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
don't know why, but I think that's what it is that I don't go on. I fuck up the algorithm because my profile don't go and watch other people.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think I
Nick,
fuck.
the clown guy. So he's on there the other day and he's like, I'm just on here with my 12-year-old son. We're gonna fucking, and they're getting these donations to put like food on them. So he draws like a clown face with like ketchup and mustard and like, it's like, bro, listen, I got 2 points to this fucking story. Number one, you're teaching your fucking 12-year-old to beg online to make money instead of teaching them to get a real fucking job. And number two, you done wasted more fucking food and money in food than you're even getting in your donations, player. So what the fuck are you really doing? What's the turnaround there? You know what I'm saying? Bitch, because I know how much ketchup costs. And I know how much mustard costs. So unless your ass is getting donated food from the fucking Friends Outside Foundation or Loaves and Fishes, homeboy, then you wasted more money on food than you getting in donations.
Y'all need to start hitting that thumbs up button. What's wrong with you guys? Are y'all broken? Am I broken? Who's broken?
Somebody's broken around here.
There's 25 people in here drinking on the world,
I see
bro.
30 on my screen.
Now we got 30.
I know I'm not wrong, bro. Like, listen, I could tell you right now, I don't get enough views or viewers, right?
Got you a live, buddy.
Monetized. So I have
What
enough
does that mean?
subscribers to monetize, but you got to get like an absurd amount of fucking views and watch time hours and all that shit to monetize. So it's like, realistically, I have enough kids and I spend enough time with fucking work and doing that shit that the only way that monetizing on here would even make any sense for me is if it was on live at that point, right? Because that's, I mean, And then even that, what the fuck are you doing? You're just sitting there talking to fucking people and they're fucking sending you super chats and shit. I mean, that shit, it's cool, but I only ever go on live. I got my music that's on there. And I mean, at 2 minutes a song,
KB,
listen,
how old are you? Real quick, KB, how old are you?
she said that shit yesterday, 17, no, 21, 25. 25. KB is 25. 22?
I'm not.
I don't remember.
Dude, I can't keep up with the live when it goes good. It's hard when it starts to go good. Y'all gotta realize, where you get on every now and then, when I get on, I go on for hours at a time and I read thousands of messages. It's hard.
RT, what's up, player?
All right,
Yeah.
so you're legal. You're legal. So
Yeah,
if you would like to,
see?
if you would like to go live, and get your 50 subscribers, I can bring you on my thing and I'll promote you. But you gotta go live with me.
KB, you ain't even playing. There is so many people. That's what I'm saying. So you almost gotta catch. It's weird. It's weird because the only way, like I said,
No, it ain't.
Manny can talk. Manny can talk to nobody for hours and keep your guys' attention, right? He could just talk with what's on the screen. A lot of people can't do that. I converse more when I'm on. I even pay more attention to the fucking chat when I'm on with him. So it's easier to have that conversation with another voice, right? I was trying to argue with somebody about that shit earlier than it is to keep your attention. But I've noticed when when I'm on my shit, I don't like just the silence in the background, so I'll always play my music. So either they're not feeling my music and they dip out, or they don't, bro, because you notice people are scrolling past your shit when they're on the live feed. And they'll see what your live feed is. And if the first image of what they're looking at is worth it to them, they'll stay for a minute. And then it pops up as a viewer on your shit, right? So you almost got to catch their attention before they even get onto your video in order to keep them from just scrolling right past you sometimes. So obviously, the way I look just doesn't catch motherfuckers' attention from the gate. You know what I mean? Because I'll notice if I'm out of the screen and I'm just like chilling off to the side and it's just the palm trees and the music playing, I'll have like 15 or 20 people in there. And then I'll come jump in front of the thing and I'll be like, "What's up with your boy?" We'll start talking to him and everybody will leave. And I'm like, "What the fuck, bro? Everybody really just ran away from me? That's fucking shady."
All right, so if you want to go live with me, I'm gonna try a new, because I'm trying to figure out how to grow pages. That's what I'm trying to figure out how to do. So, you probably gonna need to take a screen video of the page and then put it as a short or a video right before you go live with me, where we can get you at least a short and a video before you go live, if I can hook you up.
Yeah. No.
I don't know what the gift is, dude. I like to talk shit, so I'm a shit talker.
Yeah, that's good. Bro, Nick, that's not even a fucking lie. That's what I said. I was saying earlier, I go, people have a 10-second attention span. Like, you can't even make a song anymore that's like longer than a minute and a half, or people just ain't even gonna listen to it. And then what you gotta understand after that is like, bro, them songs back in the day that used to be like 15-minute fucking heroin, Jimi Hendrix songs and shit, motherfucker ain't gonna listen to that nowadays. They ain't got an attention span that'll hold on to that for that fucking long. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
Yeah, Andrew, I'm tatted, bro. Look, shit here. I don't even have to get up. I'll just leave down here. Yeah, your boy's tatted, bro. Both legs, both feet, all the way up the top of the leg, all the way up the top of the leg. I'm a tattoo artist, so I learned how to tattooing on myself.
I got no tattoos.
Yeah, I know that's what you were saying.
I want wood. I want wood. And I might let you do it. Dude. I want wood. I want wood. It has to be the lion on the chest where I can put my family in there where they die.
Yeah.
I want one tattoo that I can keep growing.
Hell yeah.
That's all I want. I don't need nothing fancy.
Andrew, where are you from, Andrew?
Brian, you telling me you doing it live on me? On me, dude?
Yeah, that'd be fair.
Oh, bro, we're going to talk shit the whole time while you give me a tattoo.
Why are you sweating me, Andrew? Why you want to see my shamrock, Andrew?
I'm telling you, KB, if you want to go live and you want to go famous, I will help you. I will get you famous right now. That's all you got to do is say, help me.
Josh D. Your boy, Josh D. I got 2 songs with Josh D. It's not that same Josh D, but you can claim credit for him if you want to, bro. It's all good.
I want wood, dude. I want wood that over my heart. That's a lion. My last name is King. I want wood. I want wood tattoo that can grow for the rest of my
Mystical,
life.
no. My Netflix experience is the exact same way. Yes, that is all that matters, Andrew.
So I've wanted this tattoo for. You know what it wants to look like. I showed him the other night. What'd you think about the lion picture I showed you the other night?
That shit was dope. I like that shit. It was like a mosaic. That shit was tight.
So, and I want to put it on my chest. I'm thinking right here,
Yeah.
but like right above my heart.
Yeah, that should be dope.
And then everybody that I've lost, their names being the winners of the name. So,
yeah,
and
see,
then
tattoos, I wish I had put time and thought into most of my tattoos. Most of them, like, mean something, but I just didn't put a lot of thought into them. I kind of
see,
just
I put a lot of thought into this. I put a lot of thought into this. And when I seen that lighter that day, and I seen that picture of the lighter, I'm like, yep, that's mine. That's my tattoo.
Yeah.
I ain't decided if I want to do because you remember it was like shapes on one side and then the actual line on the other side.
Yeah, the one side was all mosaic and shit. That shit was tight.
I was thinking about keeping the colors on the colored side and then going black and white with the lion for the family that I've lost.
Here, I didn't even think about the fact I could do this. Hold on, watch. I'll fuck with you guys right now. Alright, let's see.
I got a mountain.
So, y'all want to see some line work? I got some line work right here for you. There's some line work for you. And let's see.
But do you think it's possible to do that picture?
Yeah, hell yeah. I just did that one.
How much would you charge me for it, bro?
For you, shit. So I charge $100 an hour. A piece like that would probably take about 4.5, 5 hours. But I'll charge you $150 for it.
Oh yeah, dude. Y'all gotta see the picture. Hold on. Y'all gotta see the picture that I want. I can't write now. Doubt me, dude. It's not a pitch. It's not a tattoo for now. It's for when I get back on my feet, dude.
It's for when we link up and do a fucking face-to-face fucking video.
Oh shit, the blue screen's gonna fuck it up. Hold on, green screen's gonna fuck it up. But I want to do black and white on the side that's the actual animal, and then the actual part that's colored, I want to keep it
No,
colored.
I'm not off black. Right here, man. I'm going through tattoos with these folks right now. Yeah, that should be dope.
Tell me that shit ain't dope. That's a beautiful fucking tattoo. I found it on a fucking lighter, dude.
Oh, what happened? Fuck yeah. I gotta make sure I don't fuck up and push the button on one of these ass crack videos.
I want to do color. I want to do color on one side and then black and white on the other. That's what I want to do. Yeah, bro, you be working hard, dude.
Hell yeah. Look, I did this one too. This one's dope. This one's fresh.
What about 3D tattoos? What you got?
3D tattoo?
What's your best 3D tattoo?
Okay, I got no 3D tattoo. Let me see.
Like the whole like. You've never done one? Oh, dude.
I just don't think I got any pictures of any 3D tattoos on here. I've done like 3D shadowing and shit, but
Hold on. I'll show you what I'm talking about. My cousin, he's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. Like, probably one of the worst of the worst, but he's fucking best tattoo artist I ever seen.
yeah.
Let me see if I can get his page on Facebook real quick. Hold on. Come on, phone. Why you gotta fuck with me tonight? This fucking shitty ass phone, dude. The screen's going out on it. It ain't even that broke. Hold on. Oh, let's see if I can see his photos. This ain't it. Hold on. Music. I'm trying to find his old page where I can see pictures. Nah, cause dude does his own tattoos.
Yeah.
Like he's a prison guy. He's probably shit. I'm 35, so he's probably 38, 39. And everything he does is prisoning.
Yeah. Well, that's how I started. Was fucking tattooing on fools from prison, from like prison art and shit, with my pops and all that. I was only 13, but I was tattooing on fools from prison at 13, so I kind of got that same little feel to it.
Come on, dude. One of these motherfuckers has his pictures. He won't show them. I'm trying to find his old profile. Hold on. He has 1 million profiles. Dude does not joke about fucking. I thought I was fucking hard to find online. Dude does not joke.
All right, Andrew. Be cool, bro. Sorry, I don't know how late I am to that conversation, but
Oh, I think I found it. Look, here's one.
oh yeah, hell yeah.
Like, he's probably one. Like I've met a lot of tattoo artists in my life. Look at this one.
Yeah.
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 I mean, he's gifted, dude. He's gifted.
Yeah, that's what's
Yeah.
up.
I'm trying to see if I can find one with his fucking. These are ones he's done on himself. Hold on. Look at his arm.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
But he did all the ones that he can do himself on himself. He's fucking like,
Yeah, I did the
Yeah.
same shit.
he's pretty good. Like, I can't find all his pictures, but
I did
this
my
is
own chest, both
Erica's.
legs.
This is Erica's brother.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude. This is Erica's brother. Like, I've seen him tattoo on. I've seen some of his tattoos, dude. Like the one on his, you couldn't see it on his arm, but if you would have pulled his arm up a little more, he did a picture of his son while he was in prison.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's like, and I've learned tattoo
You gotta
artists
get
are.
hit that 50 likes so you can't watch it from behind though.
Right. Yeah. Watching my
Smokey and the Craig? Who the fuck is Smokey and the Craig? And you think my fat ass ever smoked meth before? That's crazy.
I don't know what the fuck he was.
Yeah, that was some weirdo shit. No, the echo. The echo is back. I don't hear it anymore though.
Why does it matter where he at, bro?
Bro, who at?
Yeah, where you at? The fuck? Asking questions that don't need to be answered.
I don't know what's up with the war, man. But we ain't gonna talk about it on
Oh
here. Even though I
shit.
said politics was for Tuesday, and it's Tuesday, we still ain't gonna talk either.
Hold on now. Now, I'm not gonna say. Now, y'all really want my opinion? Y'all better hit that thumbs up button if y'all really want my opinion. But hold on. Where my fucking cover at? Where I can see y'all better. I want to see y'all better before I talk shit. I'm allowed to talk shit. Hold on, because it was a beautiful day the other night. Like, it was probably the best fucking night in history in a long fucking time. So, I'm allowed to talk shit about this. I'm a proud American, and everybody can talk shit as they want. But when he dropped them 14 bunker busters, it's the show of force. It's the show of force. And America needed it. We ain't done it in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what?
We some
I'm not
motherfucking
mad.
bullies, bro. Don't play.
I'm not mad. We just solved a war in Israel and Iran that's been going on for thousands of years, or at least for a minute. At least for a minute.
Hey, look,
I mean, you really, dude, you really think it hurts my feeling that you unsubscribed? I'm glad you left.
all your bots just unsubscribed.
Oh, did it? Oh, hell yeah. Hey, dude, I'm American, dude. Like,
Excuse me.
You probably didn't subscribe in the first place, bitch. Hey, you know what makes me happy about the whole thing? We showed force. You know what? Ceasefire didn't happen.
Alexis is in here running tough. Had a girl. Thanks for holding it down with us.
It's so funny. All these people that saying they unsubscribed, they ain't even a part of my life. I ain't never seen not one person in here with these names.
Oh, Erica, I've been on 3 times since then. You've been sleeping. Don't be bringing up old shit now, Erica. She said, I've been waiting.
Oh my God, I pissed off 10 people? Oh no. I can't believe I pissed off 10 people. They gonna make me go live by myself. They gonna make me go live by myself.
Hold on. His name is You Can't Handle the Truth Biatch. And he's going to unsubscribe for what is your truth? That's weird. Sounds like he can't handle the truth. You should change your name while you're unsubscribing to I Can't Handle the Truth. Instead of You Can't Handle the Truth. Because obviously you can't handle
it was a good day. Dude, it was a good day. I don't give a fuck who says what.
Let me ask you a question. Where's homie from? Truth, where are you from? Come on, bro. Tell us where you're from. You from the United States of America?
Like, you're in California, dude. How do you feel about it, dude? Like, for real. No, we just fucked up Iran. We fucked up Iran. How do you feel about it, dude? Like, honestly.
Listen, I'm not political. I don't give a fuck about
Trump. We're not. It's not even
none of that
dude,
bullshit.
I'm not.
No, I'm
dude,
going to you. I'm going to answer you right now, honestly. I don't fucking care about politics. I don't care about none of that shit. But I can tell you this. I remember exactly where I was sitting when the fucking planes hit the Twin Towers.
I do too.
You know what I'm saying? So at that point, you came here and tried to fuck shit up, bro. Don't be mad because we hold grudges and we like fucking poking at the bear when you want to fuck around with somebody else. Let's just keep it real. I feel like I would rather their nukes get blown the fuck up on their soil than never make it to our soil.
Exactly, and they were trying to make IBMs, and you don't need IBMs to attack Israel. So that's something way more. And I didn't want to be. I'm proud of what my president did. Like, it showed force, dude. It showed North Korea that you can't fuck with us. It showed Russia, you can't fuck with us. We could get you anywhere. Doesn't matter.
You have to.
I don't give a fuck what they say. What he did was amazing.
Oh, that's fucking gross.
I don't stand with nobody but America.
My son just bought me Harry Potter jelly.
You call us out and we don't fucking attack you, there's something seriously wrong.
Manny, they're saying there's an echo again. If you know how to fix it. Well, let me ask you a question. No, I'm not doing that right now. I'm doing this. This side. Nah, you tricked me up. Nah, you tricked me up. Don't lie. Is it toothpaste?
It's one of them. But no matter what, it's still good, even if it's toothpaste or not.
Okay. Where are we at? Martin. I'm sad to hear that. But now let me ask you a question. Where are you from, Martin? Where are you from, Martin? Oh, you good? We use cracker jokes too, but
We are joking,
I
but we ain't joking. It's like one of them things.
just wanted to know where you were from, because if you was from Haiti, then I was gonna say at least you got your cousin back. That's toothpaste. Get out of here.
Come on, you gotta pick. You have
Stop.
to. Come on. See?
One
I'm
second
doing
here.
something. Please stop being disrespectful while I'm doing it. Thank you.
I felt bad for you, and Springfield. Yeah, for you, right?
You see me on there?
My bad. No, I didn't.
Wow.
I'm reading the comments.
Y'all know I know how to fix this shit. I'm learning.
Yeah, let's see.
Yo,
Boom.
what up? I pissed some
Dropping
people off
bombs right now.
tonight. Let's see how many
See,
people
now
piss
let
off.
me ask all y'all, did everybody just hear that? Did everybody just hear that noise in the back of my shit? Because America is so badass, I could sit here on my motherfucking porch and hear that noise and know that it's not a bomb being dropped in my town. It's just a fucking firework.
Eugenic system.
Sarah. Nah, I think this one is a
What is?
macho.
I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
I don't know what that means. Manny can't eat today. He's still recouping from the mushrooms.
See, I've already ate plenty of chicken.
Chicken. I had chicken last night on live. So if you tuned in, you got to see me eat chicken on live last night like a fucking weirdo. Dude didn't look like a lady B. Dude was Richard Ramirez hiding at whatever fucking random compound Manny found for 2 days. Erica, we were all scared. We thought he was tied up in the basement for at least 6 hours today while we were waiting for him to get online.
Bro, I can defend myself.
No, it was a joke.
I know it is.
Florida, what's up with it? This is hey, look.
What
You
part
tell
of
me.
Florida?
I look like I'm in Florida, but I'm not in Florida. So where does that tell you I am? I'm in your twin from the other coast, California. Mystical, bro. You scaring me with that shit. You didn't see the Adam's apple? As grainy as the fucking TV was, you could still see that Adam's apple. He never checked under the hood, so we don't know if he had balls or not. Ricky, what's up? Yeah, we in Cali, baby. Fort Myers.
I got Donald Trump hair when the wind blows.
Looking like Goku and shit.
I got long hair.
Martin.
Leave me alone.
Who never seen Friday, Martin? Martin, you can't tell me I never seen Friday. If you gonna tell me I never seen Friday, then you ain't never listened to my music, Martin. Bro, my block looks like I'm sitting on Craig's front porch right now. Minus the nice front porchiness of my front porch. If my shit was just a little more ghetto like the neighbor down the block, you would think I'm on the scene of Friday right now. Oh, Smokey and Craig. Bro, you know what? That made me fucking feel like you was. I thought you was trying to say like Smokey and the Bandit or something, because you had me tripping on the fucking. What did he say? Like a fucking tweaked out version or something? I don't know how the fuck I be tweaked out. I just look like we look like a white version of fucking Smokey and Craig.
You know what they've been trying to say? Don't make me come in there, you guys.
Danny was cracking, bro. My wife just trimmed me down, dog. I was looking long and raggedy a couple days ago. I'm still a little raggedy, but not as long. Debo ain't about to pull up on shit. Actually, that's hella funny, bro, because fools do be riding down the street on bikes all day, and there's this one cat. He like mobs down the fucking block, and he's a northerner though. He's not black, but he got tattoos all over his face and shit. And every time he rides by, I'm like, that's got to be the neighborhood Debo. Day Day, is that your cousin? I got a dude I call Day Day at work just because of that, because him and his cousin both work there. And I was like, who's that? And he's like, that's my cousin. And I was like, hey, Day Day. I didn't even know the dude. I knew his cousin before that. And he
I've been
looked over
clean for
hella weird.
14 years, you motherfuckers. I
Yeah, I
smoke
told
weed
you.
and I drink fucking beer, dude. Why did I be rude?
Yeah, come on, bro. And that's another thing. If you sit on here all day, look, now it got me back on Christopher. If you sit on here all day long and fools talk shit to you all day long, and he's in here and he sees it happening, how is he gonna think that motherfuckers ain't gonna do the same thing when he's on here? They're just gonna stop all of a sudden? Nah, bro, that was weird. Oh, Sarah, that's what's up. She actually trimmed it on live too. Yeah, that is love. My wife is amazing. She's right here chilling, pulling down her drawers. I lived in my car for 9 months once with a baby
I've been in my car for about
and
a
went to
little over
work
3 months.
and
I
went to
just
work
started.
every single fucking morning, bro. And it still took me 9 months to get out of my car and into a house because I got kicked out of the house I was in before that because I got in a fight with the neighbor and she just happened to be the new landlord and I didn't know it. I called her a bitch. She got mad. She got mad about that one. She was a bitch though. Her name was like Rwanda. It was crazy. Yeah, but she sounded like a Rwanda. She looked like she was Rwandan. Listen, if you're gonna fucking live in a car, a van is the way to go, bro. You pull out the middle seat and it's cracking. But you gotta get the right kind of pad, or you have to get a board to put down over the seat brackets when you're a fat guy like me. Because don't matter how big the mattress is, you're gonna feel those fucking brackets through that mattress about 2 hours into your sleep, bro. That shit used to suck, dog. And then I'm like 6 foot, so it's hella hard to stretch out. You know what I'm saying? And it was me and my wife. So she wasn't my wife at the time. She's my beautiful wife now, though. But it was me and her. But I would, bro. It's so legit out here because there's like water everywhere around California. You know what I'm saying? Between the rivers and the lakes and the fucking ocean. Like I had this spot I would go pull up at in my van, and I would just kick back, open the back door, and like sit on my little makeshift bed and just fucking puff and look at the sky and chill and listen to the water and fall asleep, bro. Get up and go to work. I mean, listen, some people don't realize like it's easy if you like nature and you like doing shit like that. It's not that hard to live on the streets, bro. It's easier than most people think. It's hard when you got responsibilities, right? And it's hard if like you're a cardboard box street liver and you ain't got nothing to stay in and you're just stuck at fucking whatever fucking, under a bridge. My brother lives under a bridge right now, dog. Like 100 fucking percent, no lie. My brother smokes meth and smokes fentanyl and sleeps under a bridge in the bushes. He probably got fucking rat bites and bug bites and you know what I'm saying? And it's like he'll just sit there and choose to live that fucking lifestyle because he chooses to fuck everybody over that he comes around. So yeah, that's me, Mystical. I was in the van down by the river. Yeah, fentanyl, bro. My brother smokes fent. My daddy smokes fent too, bro. That's what I'm saying. For me to be sitting on the porch of a house that I bought and paid for with my hard ass earned money from work, for me to make the music I make, that's what I'm saying, bro. If you ain't checked out my music, check it out, bro. Because I don't just got rap. I'm not just a white boy trying to rap. I'm just a dude who had a hard life, and I'm trying to put the shit that I've been through out through the lyrics of music, bro. So it's like, if you let Brandy, for sure, check me out. I got a song on there. It's on the Strictly Confidential album. Very first song is called Addiction. I wrote it for my pops, bro. I would check it out. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I got my shit'll tell a story. If you like shit that you can relate to, and you've been through a hard life, or you've dealt with addiction, or you've dealt with fucking sleeping in a fucking car, or fucking living on the streets, or sleeping on the floor in a fucking trap house, or any of that shit, bro. I've been there. I've been through it, and I fucking made it out, and I worked hard for all my kids. I got 5 kids. My oldest 2 kids are 17. They're twins, and my youngest is 9 months, bro. So I mean, I'm just pushing, bro, trying to give a better life. Because I could tell you, my mom was an alcoholic, but she was like she knew the system, so she had like Section 8, all that shit early. So like I always had a home when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? But didn't really have food because she had people at the store that would trade her food stamps for cigarettes and alcohol and shit. So when she didn't have money, she was trading off my fucking food supply to get alcohol and cigarettes and shit. So I was stuck eating bologna and government cheese and all that good shit that you hear most of the black community talking about that they had to go to, right? So that's why it pisses me off when motherfuckers always want to talk about color or talk about some bullshit or talk about what's on TV. Because there may have been a such thing as white privilege back when there was a such thing as uh fucking whatever it is, I don't know the proper word. Fuck slavery. We'll just come out and say it. So there might have been white privilege back when there was slavery, but there ain't white privilege now, bro. I can honestly tell you, when it comes to the general population of black people over white people, the black people are gonna have um more opportunities with that shit, with being homeless, right? You're gonna have a black lady with a kid that walks in, and she's going to get that house, and she's going to get those food stamps, and she's going to get that emergency money quicker than you are being a white person with a kid, just because of the way that the shit is shifted, and they don't see that. And it's like, you can't fault somebody because they don't know how to work the system. Some people know how to work the system, some people don't. But I'm going to tell you right now, my mama was white and knew how to work the system, dog. So you know what I'm saying? My auntie, bro, my bad. You can chime in. I don't know if I'm stealing all your fucking screen time, but my auntie was a boss, bro. So I'm gonna tell you this crazy shit. We're sitting there one year. We're all probably 13, 14 years old, too young to drive, but it's summertime and we all needed something to do. So this house burned down in town, right? I think a meth lab blew up behind a tire shop, and it fucking caught the house behind it on fire. So my aunt calls Waterworld and tells them, "Hey, my house just burned down. I got 5 kids. We're stuck in a hotel room, and I have nothing to do with these kids." Tell me how that bitch got 5 free fucking passes to Waterworld for us for the whole ass summer, bro, just off of running some bullshit. So it's like, if you know how to work the system, bro, then you know how to work the system. And I'll tell you what. But I mean, we could have. I would like to get some fools on here having some conversations, because we could have conversations about all kinds of shit. I was at work one time with this chick. She was from Hunters Point, San Francisco, which is the projects, and she was telling me on that same topic. She was telling me, she's like, I was telling her some stories about some shit I was going through, and she's like, "Damn, you struggle that hard?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was telling her about my music and shit, and she's like, "I didn't know white people struggled like that." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Yeah, bro, like when we like as black people, when we're raised up, like we're not shown that there's white people in poverty, like, and this may not be every household, right? But her neighborhood where she was from, so like there's a lot of like there's a lot of both-sided games being played on the racism field, and it just sucks, bro, because it's like, at this day and age, Who the fuck are we to judge another person based on their skin, bro? Nobody. We ain't nobody to judge nobody based on the color of their skin nowadays, bro. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, it is what it is. Nowadays, don't judge a motherfucker based on their cover, bro. We all got different stories. We all got different backgrounds. I could have the same background as you, and you be a completely different color than me. You know what I mean?
Because I feel a totally different way. I was letting them talk. The problem right now is it's not about religion. It's not about color. It's about money. We built this society on money,
Yeah,
and we
100%.
allow. Hold on, I gave you a chance. Give me 1 second. Let me give 1 second here. So where other people see it as white privilege, and you don't see that, but the difference is it is white privilege because there's a lot of people in this world right now in America, just in America alone, because of who their daddy is or who their mama is, college, they get stuck that an average black person wouldn't get. That is fair. Now, what pisses me off is you're allowed to have an all black college, an all Latino college, and all this college and all that college. But if you dare to say an all white, oh, you might as well hang from the fucking ceiling, dude. Because, yes, there's a lot of white people that are privileged because we have a lot of white people. That's why we have a lot of white. But there's a lot of people like me and you. There's millions of us that don't have that privilege.
Yes.
And there's the difference. That's the difference on our belief. Like, I do believe in white privilege because you can see that all day
No,
long.
I believe in white privilege, but what people believe is that all white people are privileged.
Like I said, you're more privileged if you're like us and you're white and literally went to the courthouse to get help. And they told me no. After they said they were going to. But because I'm white, I don't get help. Now, if I was Spanish, if I was black, oh, dude, they'd have put me in an apartment in a heartbeat.
Yeah, right now.
I wouldn't even be, shit, they put me on welfare. I'd get an apartment and a check.
Yes, claims all people are racist.
So, I've seen racism on both sides. And when people run around and they sit there and beat their chest, and they beat their chest, and they're like, oh, rich people, we've allowed rich people to divide us. That's the real problem. We've allowed rich people to divide us. We've allowed rich people to say this race is wrong, this religion's wrong, this group of people are wrong. We've allowed that.
Goofy, elaborate a little bit. Who's ignorant and why?
What's the point of this? Because I
Mason, we're
fucked your
just
mom
chopping it
last
up.
night and I'm trying to find out if you're my son.
So I don't know how
Homeless with that
how
mentality. My mentality is that y'all don't actually see it. Like, hold on. Wait a minute.
so there's a class of elite in this country, and of the elite, it is I guess
Our
the
government
world
is
would
a
agree that it's fucking white, right?
Let me ask you this. Here, let me ask you a simple question, you guys. I'm gonna ask
Why
y'all a
they
simple
act like
question.
that? I
Here,
don't
I'm gonna
fucking
ask y'all a
know.
simple question. I'm gonna ask y'all a simple question, and I'll prove my side, and you'll understand where I'm coming from. So, let me ask you a simple question. You go to your next car wash. You go to your next car wash, bro, right? You about to go wash your car, right? You pay, let's say, $16 to wash your car, right? Shit, let's go fancy. Let's say you pay $56 to get it hand waxed, cleaned on the inside, everything, right? And then the guy that you just paid that money to says, hey, your car doesn't look that dirty. If you go to another car company and find out if they say it's dirty, yeah, come back and we'll do it for you. But if you can't find someone that says it's not dirty, then you lost your money. That's our government. That's
Yeah.
literally our government. If that was an institution, right? If that was an institution right now, every time you went to go get your car washed, you'd burn that shit to the ground. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, hell yeah, 100%.
Like you had to get. Come on now. It's simple, dude. It's our healthcare. It's our government. It's our jury system. It's every single thing we go through in our government. Shit, I'm in Colorado. Do you know you can't just go get a license? You have to wait for an appointment. If you walk in, they turn you away.
That's crazy.
It is a game, and that's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. I don't see how y'all are lost in this shit. Nah, dude. You know what? I bet if I went and painted myself black and put an afro wig on, I'd get fucking apartment.
Hold on.
Just being honest. I'm white. They won't give it to me. How do you have free health care? How can you have free health care when you spend $1.6 billion in the military to drop 12 bunker busters in the past 20 years? Being honest. I mean, I can't get help my way. Or
Vandy
y'all tell me how to
facts.
get help.
Danny, why do we want free what?
You're
We're
not
having a
gonna get.
conversation, bro.
You're never gonna get free health care. So I dress up like a Mexican. Is that racist?
You're gonna go brown face on them.
Can't say nothing about that, can you?
Mystical facts. I pay for people's health care every day of my life.
But no one gets health care.
I can tell you right now, bro, I work union, I pay for my own health care, and they take money out of my motherfucking shit and pay for other people's health care. Because I pay a lot of fucking taxes, bro.
Do you know what it
I don't think
costs?
you guys understand how much in taxes you pay when
Do
you
you know
make
what it
over
costs?
$100,000 a year, bro.
Do you know how much it costs for me as a homeless person to get my teeth fixed? You know how much it costs for me as a homeless person in America to get my teeth fixed? What you think, bro?
Bro, I have union dental, dog, and still can't barely get my teeth fixed without coming out of pocket and paying a bunch of money.
Dude, my teeth are so bad, and I need them
No
fixed
comment.
so bad.
I will
And
throw the fuck down with you right now on camera for $500. Let's go. Get your chin ready, boy, because I'm coming for it. Well,
To get my teeth pulled, they were going to charge me $1,500.
Danny, you probably don't. What the fuck did you just say? I pay taxes and still pay taxes instead of money given back to any test them. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why I got 5 kids, dog. Because you got to keep them tax write-offs coming, or they're just gonna keep stealing your fucking money.
Yeah, it's easy to be a country that does never go to war
He's chilling, probably trying
to
to play with the
give
water.
their citizens a lot of good stuff. It's really easy when you're not building tanks and planes and guns and vests and MREs and I mean, shoot, I mean, just recruitment alone is millions of dollars a year. I mean,
He what? He's TN. What the fuck does that mean? Bro, the dentists are fucking mobsters, not gangsters. Which mobsters are gangsters, but they're a different kind of mobster. Excuse me.
yeah, the motherfuckers, it's
Thank you.
crazy, dude. To get my mouth fixed, it's going to cost me right at like $26,000.
Yeah, my wife's
And I
willing to
live,
pay
dude.
$30,000 to get her mouth fixed.
I live in like extreme pain, like every single day.
KB facts, it may be free for them, but it ain't free for somebody else. Somebody paying for it. Somebody worked for it. Food, all that shit. Some butcher put his time into cutting that meat. Somebody fucking put their time into milking that cow for that milk. So you might be getting that shit for free, but somebody did some work for that shit.
You boot anybody you want, bro. What the point of y'all being in here for?
Bleak pill. I don't know. I'm a carpenter, not an electrician, so I don't know nothing about fucking wire work.
What kind of carpentry you do?
Metal stud.
Say carpentry. Beat you up. That's metal stuff framing.
Yeah, but
You gotta do
my
drywall. You gotta do
union.
drywall too, don't you? You gotta
Yeah,
do
I'm
drywall.
drywall. Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta
drywall.
do drywall. You gotta
But
do insulation.
my union is the carpenters union. No, we have insulators now.
Oh yeah, I've done metal stuff framing a few times.
So when you do metal stud, you do interior and exterior, and then you do drywall, lath and plaster, and then
That's
you
how
do
copper wire was
doors.
made.
So we do doors and door frames. So hollow metal door frames, 3-piece door frame.
Hold on. Ask TJ if he wants to go live with me for a second. Let's see if I can get this motherfucker live with me for a second.
Yeah, go live. We good. I'll hop in the comment section. You already know I'm good for it.
No, because maybe. It just depends on what Ericus is. Because TJ's fucking think I'm
Danny,
crazy.
that's what's up, bro. Yeah, we work our ass off every day, bro. I had a guy die on my job site. He got smashed by the man lift, bro. And he was
Yeah,
the dude that builds the man lifts. He got killed by the one thing he does every fucking day of his life, you know? So it's hard work, but we gotta do it, bro. We gotta keep that shit going. I can tell you right now, I'm proud of the shit I build. I build hospitals and I build science labs. So 2 of the labs I've built have created the retroviral or viral or whatever the fuck it is for HIV, and then the hepatitis C, bro. One of the labs that I fucking was working at made the cure and remission for Hep C. So I mean, it's good shit, bro. My son was born in one of the hospitals I built. So
oh yeah, dude. We trying to see. Oh man. Dude, I did all the fucking trailers here in Denver for light speed when COVID happened.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. That's tight. Right on, Raph. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I pulled it out the closet today, just fucking around. I was feeling frisky. I need a leaf. You want to go get me one? You were supposed to do that like 2 hours ago and you never did, so I don't have anything. What did you spend on that other card? The blue one, 17 or something? 15, 17? Use... Is my wallet still in your car? Use the
Anyone
printed
can get
card.
through anything.
Go to AMP and
I'll trick you.
just sneak out of
I'm
here.
slowly making through this shit.
Okay. On the mattress? On the mat. Is she on the mattress? It's all good, clams. Hop. Run that shit.
Thank you, man.
Hey, come here.
Yeah, we live in different states. We're right next to each other.
Come here, dude.
We're in Denver, dude. Colorado. Yeah, I'm about to go live by myself and think by that time.
I know.
I ain't heard Manny play music in like an hour. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't hear it. I hear
Late
the echo
stove.
too. Alright, I'm gonna handle some shit, dog.
All right, brother.
Check you out in the comment section.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Be
kill
smooth,
this
everybody.
live
We
and do
don't
my
know.
own.
Figure it out. Come on, it's your boy LA Double. Manny, as always, it's been a pleasure, dog. Peace.